Welcome to Treon's Realm. Today we're going to take a look at the physical version of Bayonetta 2 for the Nintendo Switch. Now it should be noted that all physical versions of Bayonetta 2 come with a download code for Bayonetta 1, specifically the Nintendo version of Bayonetta 1 that includes additional costumes and weapons and stuff along those lines. The code for Bayonetta 1 is printed on the opposite side of the cover art on the inside of the case. Seeing as it is a code, this means that if you buy it used, there is a very high likelihood that you will not get Bayonetta 1 with your Bayonetta 2 purchase. As for the physical size, Bayonetta 2 comes in at 12.4 gigabytes, which means that Nintendo put this onto a 16 gigabyte cartridge. Bayonetta 1, which is download only, comes in at 8.5 gigabytes. Now personally, I would have preferred that Nintendo go ahead and release them either separately, both on two 16 gigabyte cartridges, or opted to go with a 32 gigabyte cartridge and put both of them on there. But I kind of understand their decision not to go this route because there's some licensing issues that come into play with Bayonetta 1, which is still pretty much owned by Sega. This means that if you want Bayonetta 1 with your 2, you're going to want to go for a new physical version. Getting this on sale is probably going to be the best deal that you can get. Now if you go digital, this is kind of a unique setup. Depending on which one that you buy first, will give you an automatic discount on the opposite game. For example, if you buy Bayonetta 2, it'll be $50, but this means that you will automatically get Bayonetta 1 for $10. If you go the route of buying Bayonetta 1 first, that one digitally comes up at $30, and in turn, you'll get an automatic discount to get Bayonetta 2 for $30. So either way, it's going to come to $60. Now, seeing as these were released on the Wii U back in 2014, I'm happy to say that pretty much all the features that were in that version are also in this one. For example, in handheld mode, if you like the touchscreen controls that were on the Wii U version, they are completely intact here. As a bit of a bonus, Bayonetta 2 supports Amiibo. This means that instead of having to earn the Nintendo-themed costumes and weapons in-game, you can have them right out the gate by simply scanning in the Amiibo. This means if you scan in Peach, Samus, Link, Fox, any of those, you will get their respective costumes and the bonus features that come along with those costumes. When it comes to the physical version, the Wii U is the most affordable way to get a physical version of the Nintendo version of Bayonetta 1. So if you're a hardcore collector and you absolutely have to have a physical of Bayonetta 1, that's probably going to be your best bet. Now there is another option on the Nintendo Switch, but it is rather pricey. In Japan, they did a special limited edition called the Bayonetta 1 and 2 Non-Stop Climax Edition. It's quite rare and quite expensive, but it gives you physical versions of both games, their own cases, a special steel book that actually holds both games, as well as a bunch of other bonuses. Also, due to the fact that the Switch is region-free, you'll be able to play these with no issue. This version also has the multi-language version, which means that if you put a Japanese cartridge into your US Switch, the menus and language will switch over to English automatically. What are your feelings on Bayonetta 2? Do you like the series? Are you excited for the third one? How do you feel about the way that Nintendo handled the physical version? Let us know in the comments down below. If this video helped you and you'd like to see more, please subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.